Finbond is a Pretoria-based bank offering deposits, credit and insurance solutions.
Yes, founded by a guy called Willie van Aardt, who was an academic at Potch University, I think. He certainly has given it a good go, though, because he's got now a full banking license in small loans, in insurance, in mobile phone deals, all of the same kind of thing. But it's actually built up quite a sizable branch network.
It has 2.3 billion rand in terms of market cap, PE ratio of 44.3. I'm sure Mia's going to have something to say about that. Dividend yield here of 0.89%. So.
Yes, this is, as Paul mentioned, it's not easy getting a banking license in South Africa, and I can take my hat off to them for what they've accomplished in this time. They've also not excluded themselves from any sort of area of business, so they've opened themselves up to sort of any sort of transaction. They try and do bespoke transactions and bespoke sort of deals for their clients, and they're willing to look at different structuring of things, which is not the norm when it comes to other banks.
Talk to me about the share price graph, Paul.
Well, that's reflected the fact that the business has really gone from strength to strength. Remember, it's not only about extending loans, it's also about offering high rates of interest on deposits. So they've got a whole network, a smaller group, obviously, of people who've made deposits and get paid, northwards of 10% for depositing and leaving money with them. But there's an insatiable demand for credit within the sort of low and middle income consumer. And so there's never a problem finding people to lend money to. Yes. Having said that, their rates of bad debt provision haven't been terrible. So they have been disciplined and careful, and so far so good.
Hot or not?
I'm not going to be hot on this. I think it's a risky sort of model to get involved in with. And the smaller you get, the more risk there is to it.
Paul, hot or not?
Yeah, I suppose it is best to be cautious because this is a sector where we know there have been some huge disasters. But if you're brave, maybe. But for me, no, not hot.
Not hot.